Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Andrew Campbell with Hull Tech Gaming. There's Sven, there's your Balgriff the Greater, and we're gonna go kill a dragon. One does not simply go into Whiterun without killing a dragon. So we need to catch up with the little miss, the dark elf. I forget what her name is. She is the thrall of the Jarl. Pretty cool character. I like her a lot. Another reason, I've said this multiple times, why I don't do the Stormcloak missions is specifically because they usurp Jarl Baldriff's power, and I am not okay with that. She's way ahead, huh? Alright, so there's a shortcut. I guess it's not really that big of a deal, but let's go ahead and take these. Believe it or not, those really do obstruct your vision pretty well, don't they? So she should be down here giving a motivational speech to a couple of her lackeys. I beat her down here. She's not even here yet, so that's good. Yeah, so good. There she is. There she comes. Walking down the street. There's a triangle on her head. We're gonna beat our meat. Hey, that's a lyric. And Lord knows I don't write the songs. Anyway, I'm gonna spare y'all. I'm not good at. That's the one thing I wish I could actually do is sing. That'll never happen. So, if y'all ever have kids, make sure you put them into some type of art program. Because if you just, hey, go play football, hey, join the military, hey, go mow the grass, go do these physical tasks instead of expanding your mind and learning who they are on the inside. Whenever they grow up to be a, disabled 33-year-old veteran, they'll kind of wish that they had something else, a little bit more artistic in their lives. And I guess, in a way, this is my artistic output, or my outlet. Doing YouTube videos with my bros, with Butterscotch and all of you guys. I don't know exactly how I'm going to preface you guys yet. I don't know. If there's a good suggestion, I have no problem naming the community this early. What is it? The Game Grumps have the Lovelies, which I think I've said in a previous episode. But the point is y'all want to be called the Butterscotches, or I guess I could call you anything as long as I don't call you late for supper. Yeah, anybody old enough to get that? Maybe, mayhaps. So, I will have to warn you, this episode is going to be following her for about 5 minutes, and then maybe fighting a dragon for a little while. And yes, I do know that I have 2 swords for whacking. That was rude. Why did you just bump into that lady? What is her name? Irileth, that's right, Irileth. Irileth just rudely bumped into an old lady. But as the saying goes, if your sword's bigger, I guess you get to do those types of things. A dick, if you will. Oh, this part is so agonizingly slow. Hey, kid, you might want to go inside. Come on, Irileth. Turn the turbos. So, as you can see now, we're going to be heading towards that little tower in the distance. This little wild area right outside Whiterun is pretty cool if, like, you want to, and I've done this once, I'm going to admit it. If you want to role play, like, oh, man, I'm in this world and I want to go hunting or whatever, this area right here is full of elk and little things that you can kind of work your archery on. But, it is what it is. She's going to go up here for whatever reason. Then she goes back. Oh, come on. Please, Irileth. Please. Don't. Her pathfinding is off. She's freaking out. There we go. Now we're gonna go over here, and then she's gonna look at me or look over there. Now she's gonna go. The weird thing is she takes out her sword just like that, then she puts it away. And that's common. She does that all the time. Now she's going to talk about the tower.
Dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here.
As I take a drink.
It looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out.
There we go.
We need to know what we're doing.
For butterscotch. She sure didn't bring a lot of guards with her, did 5 of them? Oh, wait. One of them's Finn, because he just looks like a regular dude. He's one of those types of guys that, you know, I don't know, you see him coincidentally multiple times, and you don't exactly know if they're actually following you or not, or if you know them. Now we go in here. This guy says, holy crap, there's a dragon.
It's still here somewhere.
Yeah, he's gonna, yeah.
So
So essentially, you just kind of hang around. I mean, because I'm gonna be a wacky guy. There are a couple of, well, no, I don't want to use magic. I don't want to do that. Excuse me, Finn. Excuse me. Thank you. If someone's blocking the door like that, you can sprint into them, and that'll kind of knock them out of the way. All right, there we go. Now we got to kill the dragon, which he is. Where is he there? Okay. So that was a weird flight path you got there. Cool. So he lands. You run over here. And you do the wackies. He's gonna run off before you get a good hit in, but hey, whatever. Hey, this dragon's name. That's pretty fancy. Just like the NPCs in this game. That was a weird hit. He got me though. Just like the NPCs in this game. If, oh crap, he's got me dead to rights. Let's just go ahead and, can't resist the cold, that ain't gonna do nothing. I don't have many health potions for this, do I? Whoopsie! Well, if I'm under leveled, which I absolutely am, there's a cheap way of winning this fight, and that's essentially just letting the guards fight, you know. He goes down, and this is another thing that, you know, take his stuff. Why not? Make some extra money. Okay, dragon's over there. He's looking at me. Of course he is. Alright. This is not a fight that you go in as a wacky guy. Hey, these guys are smart. They're, you know, they're guarding themselves. Are you gonna hit the ground? Awesome. Swing around. Through here. I just got hit by the damn tail. This might not be a good. I am out of healing potions. Not good. Alright. Now we gotta run. I'm gonna die. Let me in. Let me in. Crap. Oh, this is embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. Yeah. Go ahead here. Let's do your shit. Yeah, why not? Let's go. Butterscotch! We got him. Yeah. As embarrassing as that whole debacle was, Butterscotch killed it. Yay, Butterscotch. Jesus. Alright, now I do the suck up the dragon's soul, as one does in this day and age. Put this away. Sven, thank you very much for being here. So yeah, it just prompted you to get a dragon's shout, and you have unrelenting force. Yeah, I believe it's in magic. Go to your shouts. Yeah, so there you go. Side quest thing, you can shout up in the air. I just hit Sven, which he deserves it, so there you go. I'm not, yeah, okay. Talks about it. Was a dragonborn mean? I'm just gonna go ahead and push B and act like that whole thing didn't happen. Earlith essentially jumps in and says, haha, you guys are stupid. Why are y'all worrying about something as silly as a dragonborn? And then all of a sudden, the Greybeards are gonna yell at me from on top of that big ol' ass mountain over there, High Rothgar, if that's what it's called. You know, as they do, which I don't necessarily know if we are gonna go up there because we get Whirlwind Sprint, and that's an important shout that we do need for later fuckery. You know, there's a lot of fun to be had with that shout. But anyway, since we're doing a little bit of traveling back to the castle, which I could have fast traveled, yes, I apologize. I should have thought about that. There we go. Dovahkiin. That's what they say. Go figure. So, the question I want to pose to you guys and gals today, what are y'all's opinions about fish? Like, do you like fish? And this isn't necessarily to eat them, but to have them as pets. Or we can talk about eating them. Like, do you like seafood? Have you ever had sushi before? I've been to Japan twice because I was in the Navy. I don't know if I'd let that little snid bit of a fact slip out yet, but I went to Okinawa once, which was an absolute blast. I went to Yokosuka, which is a port city on the main island of Japan. A lot of fun. Absolutely a lot of fun. That one time we pulled into Yokosuka, I spent 3 days in Tokyo and went to Tokyo Disney. It was a hell of a time. But anyway, back to seafood. I like seafood a lot. I like fishing recreationally. I'm more of a catch and release type of guy. I don't have one currently because of the living situation, but I love looking at fish. I love having fish as pets. I love being able to support fisheries and Texas Parks and Wildlife in their conservation attempts for the wildlife in the rivers. The closest river to me is the Colorado River, which, you know, lot of fond memories. Here we go. Plot.
So what
Jarl
happened?
Balgruuf.
Was the dragon there?
Watchtower
Knew
was
I could count
destroyed,
on Irileth.
but we killed the dragon.
Must be more to it than that.
Turns out I'm something called Dragonborn.
What do you know?
Not really
about
sure.
the
Just
Dragonborn?
it's kind of like whenever Luke found out he was a Jedi. It's like this universal fact that everybody knows.
Masters
But
of the way
just
of the
because you're
Force.
kind of dropped into
They
this
live in
new
seclusion,
situation,
high on the
you've
slopes
never
of the
heard
throat of the
of the Greybeards before. But apparently it's a very common thing in their culture. I guess it works out for Butterscotch because he's a high elf, in fact.
The Dragonborn is said to be
Yeah,
uniquely
a jaundice
gifted in the
as
voice.
fuck.
The ability to focus
Beefy,
your vital essence
uh,
into a thune.
Butterscotch.
If you really are Dragonborn, they can
Okay.
teach you how to use your gift.
Keep talking, Jarl.
You
There we
heard
go.
the summons.
Okay,
What else
now
could it
they're
be?
talking. They're talking.
Greybeards.
This is where not Abenici. It is Abenici. He gets his pecker slapped because of arguing and whatnot. Or
You've
can I
done a
leave?
great service for me and my city, Dragonborn.
I know I get Lydia from this. There we go, Axel Whiterun.
Thane of Whiterun.
There's
It's
a
the greatest
piece of
honor
something
that's
that I
within
can
my
have.
power to grant.
Then
I assign
instantly
you Lydia
disenchant it,
a
as
personal
one does.
housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title.
Okay.
We are honored to have you as
They
Thane
can
of
do
our
this, but
city.
it's just, I just can't. Okay. I didn't give anything to, that was kind of weird. Lydia had 2 little boys sprout out of her. Here we go. Lydia!
To be your house, Carl. It's
Not gonna
like you've
bullshit
already
you.
got someone with
I
you.
absolutely love Lydia. Sven, you can eat a big old bag of dicks. Lydia, you come with me. You know, I think we've hit our time limit. So this is what we'll do. We'll set it up right there for the scene. Hey guys,
Not
I'm Andrew Campbell with Hull Tech Gaming. Thank you very much for stopping by. I really do appreciate all the people that have made it to episode 6 in the series of the Wacky chapters of Butterscotch the Warrior. I'm going to keep the series going. I'm going to record a few more episodes today, see how it goes. I'd love any type of feedback. If someone who has prior knowledge or is half professional about how to do YouTube videos, and you feel like throwing a new YouTuber a bone and give me some critiques on how I can make my videos better, please do. I'd absolutely appreciate it. I am by no means a master of the craft, but I'm trying to get my feet wet. Thank you very much for your time, guys. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to. It's whatever you want to do. Thank you very much, guys. Bye-bye.